Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel. Enhance your appetite with Charlie. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, to be specific. So if you remember from my prepping yesterday, I said today we're going to be doing our stewed chicken. So it marinated overnight in this container right here, the chicken. I have my oil here heating up so that I could be able to fry up the chicken. That is the process in making stewed chicken. So after you marinate it, then overnight, and put all your vegetables in there, like your onions, your bell peppers. I use the red and yellow bell peppers, as you can see. Then it's a matter of frying it up. Okay, so my hands are already washed. That oil is not ready yet. Let's see where I got it turned up to. Okay, so we're just going to take a couple more minutes to make sure that the oil gets to the hotness and consistency we want it at. So basically, after I fry it up, I have a strainer here. I'll put the chicken in there and then go ahead and transfer it into this pot right here so that I could be able to go ahead and start stewing it. It's quite a bit of liquid in this container, and that liquid is what I'm going to use after I fried the chicken to go ahead and stew the chicken, okay, if that makes sense. Come on, oil. What's taking so long? It normally doesn't take that long for the oil to get hot, so I think it's starting to get hot right now, though. I can hear a little sound. So basically that's what it's gonna be. Then, as I told you yesterday, I'm going to be making also Belizean panadas, and then I'm gonna show you that as well, step through step, so that you can be able to do the same thing in your kitchen, okay? So let me get some more chicken and start adding it. And when you marinate it, you get that beautiful color to your chicken. And we're just going to fry it up halfway. Because remember, that chicken is going to also stew in the pot we have there. So we just want to fry up the chicken halfway, both sides. And, then strain it and then put it in the pot. Because you don't want all that grease in your stewed chicken. So now the oil is bubbling up like I like to see it. Uh-oh. Be careful of that too, so you don't spill oil. I just spilled a little oil. And I did it again. I'm using a smaller frying pan than I'm used to. So sometimes that will happen. But if you notice the chicken here that's already fried up on both sides, do you see that color to it? That's what that seasoning that I use does. It gives the chicken a nice color, and you'll see how it looks once it's actually stewed in that actual liquid that we'll have left over. You'll really see it then how the chicken will look when it's stewed. And we'll get some more chicken and, fry it up. And then, like I said before, I'll pour this liquid in the pot here so that we can then stew the chicken. And then I'll go on to the next procedure or the next step. Every time I say procedure, I'm always thinking like, I'm in a hospital or something. I don't want to think about a hospital while I'm doing my food, cooking my food. So, my apologies for that. So, I'm going to take this out in probably another minute or so. Because it's wings, it doesn't need to cook that much. Now, if you want to get some darkness to the meat, a little bit more darkness, then you would keep it in your frying pan a little longer. That's one thing about frying that I hate. I hate how it makes my stove look. So I'm constantly like trying to clean it. I hope you guys are doing amazing on this Sunday, and I thank you for joining me because I know you could have been anywhere else. So I'm glad to have you here with me. And if you could do me a favor and like, subscribe, and share this video. So this good food that you see me cooking right here, other people could get to see it on the channel, but they have to know about it first. So if you can share, I would so appreciate it so the channel can grow. Okay, so take this chicken out and start putting in. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that looks. And it's not even done yet. So this is going to be the steps I'm going to be doing. And I still got a lot of chicken to fry up, so I'm not going to hold you up for this whole process, but I wanted to show you basically how this Belizean stewed chicken is done. And then I'll fry these up on both sides for, a little bit, like you saw me do with the first round of chicken. And then get some more chicken in there and do that process until I complete the chicken. Again, those of you that might be just joining, then this liquid that I have, that I marinated the chicken in, I'll go ahead and put it in this pot here and go ahead and start the stewing process, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until later on today, when you see me do some of the other things that we're cooking, you'll just tune in and I'll see you then, okay? So from my kitchen to yours, I am Charlie, and until next time.